Hello, my beautiful creative friends. How are you today? I am excited to not only showcase my new stencil designs that just came out on Wednesday from Joggles, and we're going to, me, whoever has them. I don't know if anybody has gotten them yet because it's only been a few days, but I am excited to play with them. And you see, I did a bunch of prints on rice paper. Look how cool these turned out. Some of them I've already used, which I will show you, but I'm just quickly going to leaf through these just so you can see some of the designs, okay? So I'm going to show you different ways to gel print with acrylic paints. First, I want to show you also the cool stencil. So that we have this one, which is, oh gosh, I didn't put the names. Do you think that I would remember every single name of everything? Pointed Starburst, yes. It's actually a mask, and it can be, well, it can definitely use for monoprinted or for anything else. I have two snowflakes, okay, snowflower and another snowflake. There is the flower, helix flower, which actually is not a 6x6, it's an 8x8. It was printed a little bit bigger. And then there is geometrical helix, which I really want to use because last time when I was making the sample, somehow this one was hidden somewhere and I didn't see it. Okay, we'll say hello to everyone who come in. I see Julie. Hey, Susan, Chrissy, Meche. I said hi to Jerry. Who did I not say hi to? Well, I might not say hi to every single person, so just so you know, I'm here watching you, listening. If you have any questions, I will answer. So I just put the stencils between the rice papers I'm going to use only because I wanted them not to get caught. This one is the Moroccan tiles. I already used it, as you can see. Obviously, it doesn't come blue. It comes in like the white color, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful design. Then there is this one, which is the Starburst. Oh, I can say geometric starburst or something like that. No. It's called Starburst tiles. So funny. I don't remember my own stencils names because I didn't look in advance, and I should have. This is one of my favorites called Lotus, for obvious reasons. It kind of looks like every time I look at it, I want to do yoga, even though I don't even want to do yoga ever, but I should. Then there is this one, which kind of reminds me of like a lily flower. So Lily, it's called Lily. And this one is called Uneven Geometry because it looks super uneven. And here's my gel plate at the bottom. Yes. And I'm going to be using some acrylic paints. Some of them will be like liquid acrylics. Some will even be like the high flow liquid acrylics. And some of them will be even these ones. Please, Elaine or Susan, please share the link to my stencils. You can get them at Joggles. They're listed under the video, but two of my moderators, Elaine and Susan, can copy paste the link right there and put it in the chat. Okay, so you can do it, but you can press the little. It's like the top link right at the top. So I'm going to be using a brayer. This is actually, I just recently got a bigger brayer. This is, I think, 6 inches, but I used to use, oh my gosh, I was using the 4 inches before that. So I'm going to start. I always get excited and I don't know which color to start with. Let's start with this. It's called Quinacridone Violet. Don't know. And this is something that I love about gel printing. You just never know what you're going to get. And it's kind of like the rule of kindergarten. You get what you get and you don't get upset. And it's just a matter of playing. And sometimes you get these like brilliant prints and sometimes they're okay. And the good thing is just a piece of paper, so you can just get, use it for collaging or whatever you want. In order to get a really smooth design, you should be able to, the best way to do is to lift the brayer up and down, not rolling it, but lifting it. I was taught by my friend, by my good friend Ingrid about that, and I thought, oh, that's so brilliant. It really makes a difference. Okay, I'm going to place this first. Now, there's options to do. I could have just placed the sheet right at the beginning without and just covering everything, but I want to get the design first. Now, this is rice paper. Oh, I forgot to show you the pad. Let me show you how it looks. Joggles sells its own rice papers as well, which I can't wait to get. I am waiting for it to come in. But this one is called sketch paper, and it's actually like a rice paper. And it's also linked below in the description if you're interested in getting it. But you can definitely use like copy paper, print paper, deli paper, tissue paper, basically anything goes. In this one, I'm going to use the smooth side down. And maybe I waited too long because I was talking. So hopefully something will transfer here. So what I want to do is I want to press. Sometimes what I do is I take the actual roller, the brayer, and I press on it. I might have waited too long because I was talking too much, but shall see. We shall see. Oh yeah, I waited too long. So funny. Okay, never mind. But here, look, you're going to see that it's going to come out. So the transfer becomes here. That should have worked, and I'll show you in a few seconds how it looks with it. But I'm not going to talk. So when you're doing gel printing, especially with acrylic paint that dries really quickly, you need to work a little bit faster than what I do and not talk too much. But since I'm teaching, it's really hard to do that. So I'm going to add some of this. This is called cobalt turquoise. Yes, you can. Somebody's asking if you can use printer paper. You can use printer paper. You can use papers from cards. You can use Nina Exact. You can use basically almost anything. Some of them are better than others, but you just experiment and you find your favorite. Okay, so now remind me not to talk too much during this and actually press the paper on top. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you want it to stick because the bottom layer dried. So I don't know where that come from. I'm just pressing this. You're never going to see this other side, but that's a good way of getting rid of the ink at the same time as now the moment of truth. You pull and look how beautiful it's going to come out. The bottom layer pulled as well as the top. So you get like a double effect and it's stunning. Whoa, this is so pretty. And look at that. Okay, I can't tell you how much I love this. It's beyond me how much I love this. Okay, so yeah, it's like, okay, next. Okay, let's do the next one. I say I could like sit here for hours and do this, and this is what the issue is. You end up with so many prints. Like I think Tara was saying that she sits there and plays and plays with the prints. So you could make like so many of them. Okay, let's go with a little bit of turquoise as well. This is the same cobalt turquoise. So let's go again. But this time I'm going to go this time I'm not going to talk in between, as you can see, because then it dries too much. And it doesn't matter if there is dirt, if there is stuff that stays on it, don't worry about the dirt. It will just come up. Okay, I'm going to take the Moroccan tile. Okay, and I'm going to place it on top. And this time, because I'm doing it faster, it should work. It should transfer first because I want to show you a double layer stuff, but I can't show you if it doesn't happen. Okay, so you can either press with your hands. I don't have a lot of strength with my hands. That's why I like the rice paper, because it kind of works well with this. Now I'm going to lift, and there is the pattern. Okay, that's what I meant. That's what I tried to do before, but didn't work because the paint dried. Now, as you can see, I can lift this up, and I have the pattern in the background, and now I can go with a second color. So let's go with some, well, looks maybe some of this. Looks really nice. It's a gold. It's called gold something gold. And I can't. Quinacridone, nickel, azo gold. Let's see if there's a. This is okay. So some of these paints are old. I actually haven't used them in a while. Oh, they're there. It's okay. And you don't know. Like you see, I'm putting a darker color, and I'm not 100% sure if it's going to work, but I think it is because you can see that it's like pretty see-through. That's why these paints are nice. But any acrylic paints, even I've done it. If you look on my channel, you will see that I've used things like distressed inks, distressed oxide inks. I've used alcohol inks with my plate. So there's so many options to do. It really makes it like so different. Just want to say hello to everyone who has come in. I see more people. Just hello, hello. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Tara, the first color, sorry, the paint dries so quickly. So yes, the first color should be dry, but it doesn't have to be. It will still work. The only problem is when you start putting the other color, if it's still wet, what will happen is that it will smush. It will smush a little bit. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. This looks so vintage. It's not even funny. Oh my God. And I am using, sorry, the question is, what paints am I using? So I am using fluid acrylics from Golden, Deco Art, so many, Da Vinci. They're called just fluid acrylics, and they come in so many different brands. Okay, so I've collected a bunch over the year. I mean, I used to use them for my classes for other things, but now I have them. And I also might use some of the high flow fluid acrylics. Okay, I don't have that many of them, but oh my gosh, I am in love with this one. Okay, next next one. Okay, oh my gosh, that is so stunning. Oh, okay, so now I want to show you. So we have this. Yeah, it's rice, Chrissy. This is rice paper. There's two versions that I listed in the description. One is from Joggles, and the other one is from Amazon, that you can see. So I'm going to layer on top of this one, and I'm going to show you how in a second. Okay. So first I'm going to choose my next color, and which color do I want to do? I really liked how that turned out, but let's try with, no, I already did. Oh, quinacridone magenta. Did I do that one already? Or did I do, yeah, I think, I don't know. I don't remember, but it's okay. Okay, sorry. So yeah, I used to go live so often. Somebody said, "Oh, you're going live." I used to go live so often, and then just life got busy. Whoa, this is a bright color, but it's stunning. Okay, so let's pick another. Oh, I really want to use. Okay, let's pick this one. I just want to see how it looks. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a new one because I want to add to this one. Somebody's asking if I put paper at the bottom of the gel press. Yes, I actually put a white paper at the bottom of my gel press. Not gel press, a gel plate. So it's actually a 9x12 gel plate. It's from, I think, Jelly Arts, but gel press would work just as well. And I put it there so you can actually don't get that reflection. Okay, so that's basically what it does. And somebody's asking if you can use color shift paints. Yes, you can. That would look so cool. Any type of acrylic paint, basically, and almost any type of anything. Okay. Okay, so this, as you can see, the paint dried up, or I didn't press hard enough. Sometimes when it's really small grooves, I have a hard time pressing through it. But that's okay. You can always go back. They don't have to be perfect. No, you don't need to season a brand new gel plate. I mean, when you use it a lot, you can use a little bit of baby oil to reestablish it. And some people do put a little bit of baby oil. You can do that. You could use your Finnabar Opal Magics. Those are shift paints, so that's good. Let's see. All right, this looks cool. Okay, this is really pretty. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some gold. And I love this. So now I'm going to use a little bit of the thicker acrylics just to show you that it works as well. So you don't want to put as much, okay? Because this is heavy body. So yeah. And again, when you're doing this, make sure that you're lifting the brayer up and down so you get a smooth, how do you call this? Coat. And I'm going to actually put it over this blue one, okay? Just to show you that we can layer things. Create to bless. I just don't know your name, and I actually should know it because you leave so many comments. So the butterflies are my members. You can like be my member even for like $2, and you get those butterflies beside it. So it's basically the $2 just basically like a tip that you can do, or you can that you can just just support me, or if you want, you can join my membership like for classes that I do. Hello, Ingrid. There's Ingrid. I just mentioned you about your brayer technique that you taught me. Okay, let's go and pull this. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, this is beyond stunning. 12 by 12 is great. Night or anywhere you are, just enjoy. Bye.